You shut the
No.
Again, get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on the
going on?
ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on?
Get on the ground.
Why am I being treated like this? Why?
You're not cooperating.
Welcome to our channel. Today, we're delving into a troubling and often overlooked issue, moments when law enforcement officers turn on their own partners. These incidents not only raise questions about trust and safety within the force, but also highlight the urgent need for accountability and reform. Join us as we explore these unsettling stories, seeking to understand the complexities and consequences of such betrayals among those sworn to protect and serve. Let's dive into the shocking case of a police sergeant assaulting his own police chief. On November 9, 2023, officers in Bradley Beach initiated a traffic stop for a suspected DUI. Out of nowhere, their police chief, Leonard Guel, showed up at the scene visibly intoxicated. What followed was an unexpected and violent confrontation.
Now, why do you get a jacket on that's not fit to be worn? What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look at tell me what's on the back of it.
Oh, they washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant, for God's sake.
Okay, Chief. Let me work this DWI, okay?
The chief took the sergeant aside to discuss a problem with a jacket imprint. Despite the sergeant's compliance and return to the DUI investigation, the chief continued his reprimand, escalating into a heated confrontation.
I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay?
Don't you touch me.
Don't you touch me. Don't you fucking touch me. You have a problem?
Fuck, what's wrong
You
with you?
grabbed me.
What?
Now get out of here before you get a problem.
Take him in. Take him
No,
in.
you're going to go in.
Take him
Drunk again.
The sergeant's remark about the chief being drunk once again indicated that this wasn't the first time the chief had acted out in such a manner. One might expect the chief to retreat in embarrassment, but instead, he escalated the situation further with an even more egregious act.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're going to get locked up.
No, you...
Chief, you're going to get locked up. You grabbed me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone. You're obstructing my DWI.
Billy, come over here.
Let him go.
That's the first thing. Billy,
I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop,
I'm not
please,
in
stop.
trouble.
Stop,
I'm not in
stop,
trouble.
stop.
You're going to be in
Stop,
trouble.
stop,
You're gonna be
Billy,
in trouble.
Billy.
Chief, I'm
Billy,
working at
I'm listening to
DWI.
you. I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Shut up.
No.
You're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you, you stupid. I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real fucking problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
No.
Listen to me.
Grab me.
No, I said
You were
come
out of
over
line.
here.
You're out of line. You grabbed me. It's on video.
Billy,
It's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash
Billy,
to work.
Billy,
I have a job
Billy,
to do.
You're
okay?
relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
No, Chief.
No, Billy. Please, Billy, don't. You're suspended, Billy.
I'm
You're
suspended?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm suspended. I'm going home.
Yes. Billy, come here.
I'm going home.
You're going-
we
no,
can't
you-
talk.
no,
I'm suspended.
No.
I'm suspended. I'm
You're
going
to headquarters,
home.
and you're going to wait for me there.
No, I'm not. I'm suspended.
You're going to
I'm going home.
You're going to go into headquarters and wait for me there.
Let me work my crash.
No,
This is why I'm
no,
here.
Billy, you're suspended.
All right, if I'm suspended, then I'm not going to wait inside. Nothing more to say.
No, Billy. You have to, let me explain something. Billy, you're suspended.
As the sergeant attempted to depart, the police chief, clearly drunk on power, intensified his misconduct. He pressured junior officers into providing false testimonies, further escalating the situation.
What happened here?
Yes, Chief.
What happened?
There's some type of exchange between you and Sergeant
Major. We're going to talk about that later. Everybody's got that. Billy's.
Unfortunately for the chief, his luck ran out, and he got put on a break by the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office while they investigated what he did that day. Meanwhile, the sergeant was back at work the next day, probably with a smile and a story to tell. In the next wild episode, An over-the-top police sergeant almost choked his junior colleague on November 19, 2021, during an arrest of a stubborn suspect. Sunrise Police Sergeant Christopher Pulse did something absolutely mind-blowing as the suspect kept ignoring orders.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the
Just
cuffs?
get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Pulling the cuffs on my wrist. I
Once
can't
you get in the
move.
car, she'll let go.
So why she started pulling?
So just get in the car.
She's gonna break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me, mace me.
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with
Sir,
my officers?
you
I will
gonna do what
remove your soul from your body.
Do it. Do what you gotta do.
No. Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Even his fellow officers weren't safe from his fury. A junior officer who tried to protect the suspect ended up being choked, threatened, and almost pepper sprayed. However, this officer faced serious consequences for his actions. He was charged with battery and assault on a fellow officer, assault on a civilian, and tampering with evidence by deleting texts and threatening officers who saw what happened to stay quiet. In the next incident, he didn't go after a colleague, but instead treated an Army lieutenant who had just come back from serving his country in the most appalling way.
I can't believe being treated like this. And I'm Lay down, you're gonna get paid.
On his way back from deployment, U.S. National Guard Lieutenant Karen Nazario got pulled over by Officer Daniel Crocker of the Windsor Police Department in Virginia for a possible license plate issue. Instead of stopping right away on the dark roads, Lieutenant Nazario drove to a gas station to pull over. This decision ticked off the officers and led to a very tense and ultimately messy situation.
Put your hands out the window and turn the vehicle off! Put your hands out the window! He's not complying, Judge.
Come around your side.
Let me see your hands! How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going on?
Open the door slowly and step out! Open the door!
I'm not getting out the vehicle. What's going on?
Get out the car!
Keep your hands outside the window.
My hands are right here. What's going on?
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car!
What's
now!
going on?
Get out of the car.
The officers made things worse by aiming their guns right at the lieutenant's face and trying to get into his car. Things got even crazier when Officer Gutierrez decided to get physical with the lieutenant.
Now, get out of the car.
Get your hands off me,
Get out
please. Get your hands off me.
You know what? Back up,
I
Daniel.
didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir!
Get out of the car
Don't do
now.
that.
Hey, sir,
Get out of the
do
car
that.
now.
Don't do.
Look,
I'm trying to talk
get out.
to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm
talk.
gonna talk to you.
Get out.
Just get out of my
Relax.
car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me.
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do anything.
Back up.
Whoa, hold on.
Okay,
What's going? Hold on. Watch it.
Air 4 OC is deployed. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
Sir, just get out of the car!
I'm trying to breathe.
Get out of the car and get on the ground now. Get it. Take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
The officer's voice was trembling, and he looked like he was about to cry from how he was being treated. Eventually, the officers decided to have a chat with him, something they probably should have done from the start.
For my dog, I hear him choking. Can you open up the window, please?
Yes. Yes, we will.
Why does this comply? The simple traffic stop. Dark over there. Those areas are dark. I did not feel comfortable.
Hold on. You felt more comfortable here, okay? Coming here was not the problem. The problem is when you refuse to get out of the car. When we got here and you stepped out of the car, I can promise you this would have been over by now. Lieutenant, what happened? Why wouldn't you comply?
I looked out the mirror and I saw guns drawn. I put my hands out.
And we told you, we identified ourselves, we told you to step out of the vehicle. And all you had to do was comply. And we'd have been.
The officers searched the lieutenant's truck, only to find it spotless. Realizing they had messed up, they quickly scrambled to cover their tracks.
All right, how's your eyes doing, Lieutenant? Better. We can either sit here with you until you get your eyes back where you can see, and I mean at a good distance so you're safe to drive, okay? Go do your deployment, go continue serving my country, which I respect and I thank you for, okay? Or we can push the issue, write you tickets for no license plate displayed and for obstructive justice. I don't think we need to go that route because that route makes the Army get involved, and I know how they are. But if you plan on making a career or even 6 years or whatever, it's up to you. I don't care. There's no need getting this on your record.
I do have a good rapport with my command, so I wouldn't feel right not talking to them about it. So
well, that's entirely on you. I'll put it this way then for you. They're gonna hear.
The officer's tactics backfired when the lieutenant filed a lawsuit right after the incident. He was first awarded $3,650 in damages, but then decided to appeal the decision in court. In the next case, the sheriff and the sergeant were so fed up with each other that they both threatened to make the other one get arrested. On June 24, 2022, Sergeant James from the Hiwassee Police Department pulled over a car in Hiwassee, Georgia, after seeing it drive recklessly. Sergeant James handed a traffic ticket to the driver when suddenly, a Towns County sheriff showed up and started asking the driver his own questions. What happened next was pretty amusing to watch.
Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes, what come on. Inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charges against your ignorance.
Do it, Ode.
Go for it.
Do it. There's cameras at Valero, and there's cameras at Napa that see you pulled out.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Hiwassee Police and Sheriff's Departments have been squabbling over territory lately. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation and the Towns County District Attorney's Office are involved, but it's still unclear if they've started any official investigation. On December 18, 2023, officers from the Lighthouse Police Department, a tribal law enforcement unit, stormed the Yulee County Jail to serve an arrest warrant to a non-native man they had nabbed a few days before. However, they were met with fierce resistance.
You guys are taking them.
I'm not taking it.
County Central, do not roll my pre-book into solid core door.
Well, we can stay here all day.
That's what we're going to do until you take them out of my building.
I'm not taking it.
Sir, I'm not taking it.
You're the one committing crime.
Tribal law enforcement usually handles tribal members who break the law. This time, though, the suspect was non-native and out of their jurisdiction, it was the sheriff's office job. But the tribal officers stubbornly went after him anyway.
Open this.
What is going on?
As the tribal officers kept trying to get in, the jail staff stepped in, and things quickly turned into a chaotic showdown.
Are you somebody with little... You're gonna put your hands on him?
Don't put your
hands on the captain.
No, come on.
Sir. Nope.
Out of my building, gentlemen.
You're gonna go with us, I promise.
See, you keep putting on
Hands
him.
off of him. Don't you put your hands on.
That's all my deal.
You put your hands on me first.
Jackson, that's a few else. Not a lot of folks.
Your ass is going too.
They're refusing to take it.
Yeah, we don't recognize that you already exist.
Okay, it's the state of Oklahoma.
That's not an option.
It is the director saying they're not.
The director of fleet?
The tribal officers eventually had to retreat and leave the prison, but later, an arrest warrant was issued for the prison staff for assaulting a law enforcement officer. If you like videos like this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.